Hey there! Welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Katerina and today I bring you the first update for my makeup project pen. I must mention that if I look in this direction, it's because I'm looking at my notebook with all of the usage, and this side I'm trying to leave it empty without my face on it. Just so I can add pictures of what the products look like in the intro. Yeah. I think that's all. So, starting with the order that I apply the products onto my face, I have my Covrance foundation that a subscriber actually told me, Bruna actually told me that this is from a van. So I guess Covrance must be like the line or something. But yeah, this is from a van, which is new info for me. And I've used it 4 times since the intro. Not great, not awful. I'm not using it every day. I just use it like at the moment I'm not working. I'm looking for a job, so I'm not doing a full face of makeup every day. I do my makeup every day to go to the gym, or actually 6 times a week to go to the gym, but I don't apply foundation to go to the gym. I only apply foundation if I'm like going to the mall or to a show or do stuff like eating out, for example. I'm really struggling because I don't have many hobbies besides makeup and the gym. So yeah, so the progress is not great. I assumed that looking for a job would be like super quick and I would have a new job very quickly, so I would be using everything every day. Not the case. I'm still looking. It's fine. I'm not struggling. I'm still looking. So the progress is still a little bit underwhelming, but hopefully as soon as I get a job, which will hopefully be fairly soon, I'll be able to make much more progress. Moving on to a very underwhelming product, I have my Kiko Prime and Fix setting spray, and this one is at the same place because I used it 0 times. I think I said a setting spray, but it's a refreshing mist. I use it as a setting spray, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Moving on, we have my Franken bronzer, and this one I've used 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. Once again, I only use this one when I do a full face of makeup, so I don't use it to go to the gym. Therefore, not much usage has been made. I don't have much usage. Whatever. Moving on, for my Franken cream blush. I hope it doesn't fall. This is how it's looking like. This side, or actually most of it, it's completely cleaned out. I just have this little bit, yeah, very optimistic of me, but I only have this side with product on it. This one I used 18 times, so the usage is much better on this one that I use mostly every day or most days. So go to the gym, it's actually what I'm wearing today as well. I'm pretty much always wearing it. I have my blush, also a blush, my Balm Beach blush from the Balm. This is a powder formula, and this one I've used 7 times. This is, I'm going to put up here how it looked like in the intro. This is what it looks like. The pen expanded. So my camera cut off. As I was saying, the pen expanded a little bit. It's fine. I didn't count on it expanding a lot, since it's a blush. I can pack it on quite a bit since it's very light, but for only 7 times, I think it's pretty good progress, considering that I only used it for 7 times. Moving on, I have my holding things awkwardly again. I have the Mary-Lou Manizer from the Balm, and this one I used 23 times. I couldn't read my own writing. I'm going to put up here how it looked like in the intro once again. And this one, it's looking like this. I have quite a bit of pen expansion. This word is very hard to say. Or maybe I'm just having a hard time. I thought I heard something, but anyways. I'm noticing something. I don't know if you can see, but like around here, I have quite a bit of rust forming. It's not, I'm trying to clean it a little bit so you can see better, maybe. It's not like super bad. If you can see, I'll put up a picture. It's not super bad, but it's not great either. It's never great to have rust on a makeup product or a makeup pen. I don't have rust on the product itself, at least not that I can see. But yeah, it's one more thing to motivate me to use this one up as quickly as possible so I can get rid of the rusty packaging, but I'll continue using it since it has so little left in comparison to what I had in here initially when I started penning this one 3 years ago. And I only use it on my face, so it doesn't bother me too much. Moving on. I have the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer. No idea if it's in focus. This one I unfortunately only used once. I shook it, which I shouldn't have done, but it's in the exact same place. I only use this one to, like, as if it was a glitter primer for my shimmery lid shade, but I don't use it to go to the gym because it's so unnecessary. It's already unnecessary for me to do a full face of makeup to go to the gym, pretty much. So yeah, I don't use the primer. So yeah, I'll get better use out of it once I start working, hopefully soon, once again. Next up, we have my eyeshadow from the W7 Lightly Toasted. The eyeshadow that I'm working on is the Dawn one. I'm going to leave it written in the screen. This is how it looked like in the intro, and the eyeshadow is here. I just took the pen out so it's easier for me to show and hopefully for you to see. It has like a very small dip on this side, not too much progress on it. I used it 2 times on my nails, both times. I don't use this eyeshadow on my eyes at all. So yeah, I think maybe in a couple more updates I can hit pen on it, hopefully. Moving on to my lipsticks, I have firstly, I took the cap off, the Catrice Sheer Beautifying Lip Balm, and I think you heard that. If you didn't, it's just weird. And this is how much progress I've made. I'm very close to the, I'm going to roll it down. So if I don't count the packet, the plastic bit that holds the lipstick, I'm pretty much done with it. When I apply it, it already scrapes my lips. Hello, Tereka. Here. My kitty cat is meowing, probably looking for food. As I was saying, I'm almost to the point where I can remove what I have inside the plastic bit, since this one is already scraping my lips when I apply it. I will be using everything that I can access. I will be using. I probably, considering how much I have left, I should be depotting this one sometime this next week. So I'll either post a short in the story, or maybe I can just depot it, film it, and then put in my next video, my next update. I don't know. I'll have to decide at the time, since I haven't made my mind on it. Then I have the Essence lipstick from the This Is Me line. I don't have the packaging, so I'm trying to remember. In the shade 02 Happy, I think. It's in this CN packaging, as you must know if you watched my intro, and if you didn't, please do. And I've made, oh, I forgot to say, for the Catrice lip balm, I've used it 20 times. So pretty good usage, if I do say so myself. And for the Essence one, this, hopefully you can see, is how much progress I've made. It's not much, like a millimeter of progress, but it's still progress, so it still counts. And I've used it 5 times. Not too shabby. I thought I would be using it less, but I figured out that this is like a brickish, I don't know how to describe colors, I'm terrible at that, but it's like a brickish shade. So if I apply a nude lip gloss on top of it, it looks fairly neutral. And if I apply a pink lip gloss on top of it, it can look very pinkish, like. So that's nice. That's nice. It's very versatile. I don't think I've used any other lip products this month or since the intro, so in the last 4 weeks, besides these two. And I think once I used a pink lip liner. Yeah, the one that I have from NYX. Because I was going for a dinner and I didn't want to use this one since the dinner was going to be pizza, and it was pizza. And this lipstick doesn't hold up very well, so I decided to go for a more discreet one, so it didn't show they were enough with me eating all the pizza and the garlic bread. So that's all for today's update. I'll be doing the next update in another 4 weeks, hopefully with a lot more progress, because hopefully I'll have a job by then. So I'll be able to make a lot more progress. I hope the focus issue and the out of frame issue is solved. The issue was me, so that is that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. For next update, let me just share my goals. My goal is to definitely scoop out everything that I have in the Catrice lip balm. And I want to, sorry about that, I dropped it. I want to be able to make a new mark on the Catrice eye primer. I think those 2 goals are pretty nice. Everything else I just want to continue using. I don't think I can make any goal for Mary Lou. Yeah, no. I'm probably just going to continue focusing on the top area, since is where my brush naturally goes, because I hold it like this when I'm doing my makeup and just sort of my brush a little bit. So I think I'll be probably down to the middle, like this bit will probably be used up. Another thing, if you saw the wounds that I have on my fingers, I'm sorry about it. I have a wound on my lip as well. I'm not sure what's happening. I kind of know. I got a fever last night, so that's why my lip is like this. And my fingers, I don't know. It's just how it is. I think it's because of the very cold weather. Since the rain has come back. It's actually raining at the moment, which is pretty sad. So yeah, those are my 3 goals. Make a new mark on the Catrice eye primer, depot the Catrice lip balm, and use up half of the Mary Lou highlighter. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment if you feel like it, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!